today we are going to learn how to design a fashion 3D logo. How to design a fashion 3D logo. So let's get started. 3D logo is a logo that you design that makes the text, the fonts to look like a 3D with a very fine arrangement and placement. You can see how this one look like now. Okay, now let's start. This is the mockup template that I am going to use. This is the mockup template that I'm going to use. It is called 3D Glass Window Logo Mockup. I downloaded it from Google. If you go to Google, you type 3D Glass Window Logo Mockup, it will appear. Let's view the mockup to see how it look like. It's opening. So let's take a good look at the mockup. Let's preview the picture to see how the mockup look like, because this is the main Photoshop template, the one that I'm pointing, the one that has BS with Photoshop icon background. This is the main Photoshop background, why this is the picture. So let's view the picture to see how our mockup template is going to look like. Okay, so this is the picture of the mockup template that we are going to use to design the fashion 3D mockup logo. This is how the background of the 3D logo will look like. So let's get started. First of all, we have to create a background and save it. We have to create a background. After creating this background will have the name of the text that we are going to use, the name of the business, of the fashion business, and the details we are going to use. As you are seeing, this Lola's Fashion Hub, unisex fashion, quality clothes, shoes and bags. So that is what we are going to write on this background. So let's create this background first. So I have clicked on File, I have clicked on New. So that's what made this interface appear. So in this interface, I'm going to enter the title of my logo, and the title is Fashion 3D Mockup Logo. Now let me choose the width. The width I want to choose here is 1950. The height I'm going to choose here is 980, and the resolution still remains 300. Then my background is going to be white. Then my color would still be RGB color. So my will be 32 bits. So let me click on create. I click on create. So we have successfully created the background. Now let's place a text in this background. First of all, let's unlock this background from the layer. Let's unlock it. Double click on the background, then click OK. It has successfully unlocked the background from the layer. Now click on the eye icon. Click on the eye icon that indicates layer visibility icon. This icon indicates the layer visibility. Click on it. So it has hidden the white background. Then I've given us this background. So we are going to place our text. We are going to write our text on this background. Now let's you choose your T tool, that is for your horizontal type tool. You choose the color you need. Then let's place our text. So let's expand the text to make it a little bigger. Okay, let's save the changes. So this is the name of the name of the fashion company. This is their name, the name of the fashion business. We have placed the name. We have successfully placed the name. Now let's write the description. Let's write the description of the fashion. Let's write what they do. Their aim. Let's add what they do, like the things they sell, the things this particular fashion hub, this fashion company, this Lola's fashion hub, the thing they sell. Let's add it. let's change this color. This color is a little bit not clear, so let's change the color. You click on the type tool where you originally selected the tool to write the color, so you click it again so that the color will appear at the above the so you click. Let's change the color. I think this is a little bit better, so let's continue. Okay, let's use the line tool here to draw a shape. To draw a shape, let's increase the height of this shape. Okay, let's delete this layer. Let's delete this layer. Then let's duplicate this one because that's what we need. We need the color and the shape. Okay, now let's move it to the other. Okay, let's add now let's add what Lola's fashion hub, what they sell. Let's add what they sell, just like clothes, shoes, bags and the rest. Let's add what they sell. Let's arrange it. Okay, let's use ellipse tool to add a shape, a little circle shape to all of them, to be pointing at the particular thing they do. Let's choose color. Yes. So let's duplicate this ellipse tool into 3 for each and every items, for clothes, for shoes, and for bag. Let's duplicate again. For bag, one for bag, one for shoe, and this one for clothes. Okay, let's add the social media icon and the name of Lola's social media. Let's add Lola's social media name and icon. Let me show you. This is the icon that we are going to use. This one is for WhatsApp icon, this one is for Instagram icon, and this is for Facebook icon. I downloaded them all from Google. Go to Google, you type icon for Mockup, icon for Mockup logo. They will appear from Google. You download them. So let's successfully import. Let's successfully drag and put them inside our work. Let's drag WhatsApp icon. Okay, let's reduce the icon width and the height. Let's save changes. Let's drag Instagram icon. Let's save changes. Then let's add finally Facebook icon. Okay, let's add Lola's WhatsApp number. Let's add Lola's WhatsApp number. Let's use color red. Let's choose a reddish color. We are reducing the text size so that it will be able to match properly. Okay, let's add Lola's Facebook name. That is Facebook handle name, Facebook account name, so that you can successfully search for her on Facebook to see her products. Okay, let's also add Lola's Instagram handle, Instagram account name that you can use to search for her on Instagram. This is Lola's Instagram account name that you can use to search and see her on Instagram. Okay, we have successfully added Lola's WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram account name. So let's draw a sketch of what Lola do. For example, let's just sketch a bag, a small bag and a cloth, in order to be showing the fashion that he does. Because what we are doing so far is we are creating a fashion logo. So let's just do a sketch to draw a sketch of a bag and a sketch of a cloth that will be showing that this is that will depict or show that this is a fashion logo. Let's get started. Okay, let's choose here. Let's choose a rectangle tool. Let's choose a rectangle tool. Let's draw a shape here. Now this shape that we have drawn here, let's draw another smaller shape. We are trying to sketch a cloth, a shape that looks like a cloth. So let's duplicate this shape. So we can drag it to here. Okay, let's use eraser tool, to create some space here. Okay, let's first uh highlight the rectangle. That's the first rectangle. And press Ctrl T. We have highlighted the first rectangle. Let's look in the layer. We have highlighted the rectangle that we created, the first one that we created before adding these two other small ones, the bigger one. And let's click on the eraser. Okay, so let's create a shape here that will make this to look like a cloth. Okay, let's please mix all the shapes to be one, in the sense that let's make the first rectangle shape we have created. Let's highlight second rectangle shape we have created. Let's highlight the third rectangle shape we have created all together. Let's convert it to smart objects so that all of them will be joined together and they will be one. So click on highlight all of them as we have done here. Highlight all that we have done here. Right click and right click on convert to smart object. Convert to smart object. Then it will merge all the layers together. It will merge all the layers together. You can see that all of them are now one. They are now one. So I can successfully be controlling all these shapes together. Can successfully expand them. Can successfully, you know. Okay, let's draw a bag on our right hand side. We have drawn a cloth on the left hand side. Let's sketch a bag on our right hand side. Then let's pick ellipse tool. Let's draw a cycle. We are trying to sketch a bag. Then let's increase the stroke, that is the edge. Let's use black on the edge. Then let's increase the size of the edge. Let's make it like 10. Now let's reduce it. Let's reduce it to 8. To 7. let's remove the background, that is the fill. Let's remove it entirely, and so that we clearly show that we have sketched a back. Okay, let's add a small rectangle tool, just a small rectangle tool here to make it very okay. Okay, let's make it to be black. Black. Oh, okay. Okay, let's merge all the layers now. Let's merge all the layers together to be one, as we did in the clothes. Let's merge all the layers to one. Now I have highlighted all the layers. I right click, I click on convert to smart objects. Okay, it has converted it to a smart object. Okay, let's place this very well so that it will be okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally created Lola's background in our mockup. Now we have sketched the things she do, for example, clothes to show that she sells clothes, and the bag to show that she sells bag. Now what we are going to do right now, we are going to save this. We're going to save it, and let's save. Okay, let's choose a to save it. Let's save it in our desktop background. Let's just save it in our desktop background so that we can be able to detect it. We can be able to see it easily. So the name is fashion. Let me put it like this: Lola's fashion 3D mockup logo. Now let's click on save. Okay, sorry for that. We will save it. Okay, we will save it as an image. We will save it as an image. So what we are going to do now is we are going to save it as an image. So go to file. Once you click on file, you scroll down to export. You will see quick export as PNG. Quick export as PNG. So let's go and check in our desktop to see if it has been saved. Let's check our desktop to see if it has been saved successfully. Okay, let's go back. So seems like something is wrong there. Let's go back. Let's repeat the process. Click on file, export, quick export as PNG. Okay, seems like there is a little bit challenge here. Let's go back to our work. Let's change location for the saving. Okay. Let's click on save as. Okay, on desktop. Let's uh, file format is not showing. Okay. So click on file, export, quick export as PNG. Then let's save it on the desktop, on our desktop. So we are going to save it. It will save in form of an image. It will save in form of an image. So let's check the image file that we have saved. Okay, look at what we have saved. Look at the image file we have saved. This image file is, the extension is PNG. Is PNG. Okay, let's open it to view it, to see how it look like. Oh, this is the Lola's Fashion Hub that we have created so far, but we have saved it as an image. So we have previewed, we have seen how it look like as an image. So let's continue. Let's finish up what. Let's finish up. Let's convert this image. Let's convert it to look like a 3D mockup logo. Now let's continue from where we stop. Okay, let's go back to Photoshop. Then let's go on file, place embedded. So let's go and select let's go and look for our logo template that we're going to use. That is 3D grass window logo template. Okay, sorry, let's click on the 3D logo template. Let's open it. Then let's the template itself in Photoshop format. Look at the template itself. It's in Photoshop format. Look at it. So let's click on it. Let's click on this 3D grass window logo mockup.psd. PSD, that is Photoshop document. Okay, we have successfully imported the 3D logo mockup template that we are going to use to create the Lola's Fashion Hub logo template. Okay, now go to the layer, your logo layer, that is the main layer. Double click on the layer, on the smart object thumbnail, double click on the smart object thumbnail. Now you can see that it have changed. It now look like when we created Lola's background in PNG format. Now let's hide this logo mockup test. Let's hide it. Okay, successfully hidden it. Now let's import the Lola's background that we created, that we saved with .png, that is in image format. Let's import it inside this place. You click on File, Place Embedded. Then we look at where it is located in our desktop. We save it as an image format. There is go. This is Lola's Fashion 3D mockup.png file. Then we place it. Click on it. We place it. Very good. Let's expand it. Let's expand it very well to match the width and height of let's save changes. Okay, now the final step is for us to locate where the logo is. These are the main template that we imported here, .psd. Your logo 2.psd. This is where we imported this is the logo. This is our the background that we imported. Okay, now let's go to logo. Okay, click on this your logo 2.psb. That is on this logo 2.psb that you have ported, the last one. Then click on it. It will ask you to save change. Click yes. So it will merge with this logo, with this 3D grass window logo mockup that we imported. So once you click on yes, it will merge with it and convert it to look like as it is, but this time using Lola's Fashion Hub and the details in the logo background. You leave it for the changes for it to save changes and for it to merge and update that object and successfully turn to the 3D Lola's 3D Fashion Hub logo. It takes time for you to convert everything. It's trying to merge both the template, the 3D glass window logo mockup template, and it's going to try to match the Lola's Fashion Hub background that you are seeing at your screen right there. So it takes time to convert. So you're gonna have to give it some minutes and allow it to process. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wow. Wow. This is a final up for Lola's Fashion Hub. So you can see how our 3D looks like, the 3D logo. See how beautiful it is. This is how it appears. You can see the Lola's Fashion Hub merging style with elegance, unisex fashion store, quality clothes, shoes, bags, the number. Okay, this is the icon we have added, the WhatsApp icon, the Facebook icon, the Instagram icon, the names, the number, the Lola's Facebook handle name, and the Instagram handle name, our quality clothes, shoes, bags. This is it. So right now, we have successfully created the 3D logo for Lola's Fashion Company, Fashion Hub store. So you have finally created it right now. Okay, now for you to make it to look like an image, because you may like to export it like as an image so that you can share to your friends on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram. So for you to do that, you have to convert it to in image format. To be in image format. Okay, now let's convert this to be in an image format. Now to do it is very simple. Go to File, go to Export, Quick Export as PNG. Okay, now name it Lola's Fashion Hub logo. Okay, let's say Lola's 3D Fashion Hub logo. Now let's save it on in our desktop so that you can be able to see it. Let's save it on our desktop. Okay, let's go and check. Let's go and check on it to see. Okay, it's still saving. Okay, finally it has saved in our desktop. You can see it. Let's view it. It's in PNG format. You can see it. Item type PNG, dimensions 2000, size 1.6 megabyte, 1.69 MB. So you can open it to view it as an image. So with this now, as as an image, you can send it to anybody on WhatsApp. Put it on your CR. It's very beautiful, very fine. You can send it on your WhatsApp. You can send it on anywhere. You can send it. You can put it in your Instagram handle. You can put it in your Facebook handle. You can send it to anybody on WhatsApp. You can put it anywhere. So thank you for watching.